Today I'm going to talk to you about why Donald Trump might recognize Somaliland. Quick disclaimer, this video is meant to be purely informative. All I'm doing is trying to present the facts, not an opinion on whether this recognition is good or bad. So whether you're a Somaliland nationalist or a Somali unionist, these are facts that you're going to have to deal with if your goal is to promote your own side. Now, if what you want is a video that cheers on your side, there are many other people who do that, but that's not my goal today. With that out of the way, let's talk about why Donald Trump might recognize Somaliland. This goes back to Project 2025, a nearly 900-page document that lays out the potential policies of the second Trump administration. In this document's focus on Africa, they actually only focus on two areas. That's Djibouti and Somaliland. They don't even give any mention of the Congo or South Africa or anywhere else. Now, why would Project 2025 be so focused on these two areas? Well, let's zoom in on Djibouti. This is a small African country that's located near the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. This area is so critical because the Bab el-Mandeb Strait is where roughly 30% of all global trade passes through on ships heading towards the Suez Canal. Now, because of how important this area is, over the last couple of decades, many countries have put military bases in Djibouti. This includes, for instance, the United Arab Emirates, France, the United States, and China. And these military bases, for the most part, just exist to protect these ships. The main threat was originally that of Somali pirates who were attacking these ships. But in the last year and a half, a new group has emerged that's threatened them. That is the Houthis. The Houthis have been in the last year and a half attacking ships that are part of Israel or affiliated with Israel, and they're doing this in order to support the Palestinian cause. Now, the United States has requested from Djibouti to use its own military base to attack the Houthis, but Djibouti has refused. Now, in Project 2025's opinion, this refusal has to do with Djibouti's alliance with China. According to Project 2025, as well as other U.S. policymakers, Djibouti is increasingly aligning with China because of China's increasing infrastructure and development investment in Djibouti. Now, when you actually look at it, really what Djibouti is actually doing is just taking a position of neutrality. They don't want to attack the Houthis, but they also don't support the Houthis. They just don't want to get involved because the Houthis might then directly attack Djibouti. It's one thing to attack pirates, it's a whole other thing for them to actually go and attack a group that controls most of Yemen. But in Project 2025's opinion, that's not what's going on. They think that Djibouti is with China. So Project 2025 instead proposes recognizing Somaliland and putting a U.S. military base there in order to protect ships. That is why Donald Trump might go ahead and recognize Somaliland. I hope you found this video informative, and please keep your comments civil. Thank you.